Funexies, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm back with yet another very creative and affordable DIY decorative piece for your home. And you can of course decorate this piece at your home or you can gift it to someone. It's very easy to make and yet very affordable. So let's get started. Okay guys, so first of all over here I've taken these 3 cardboard cutouts and this one is a long stripe to which I'll be covering this white plain paper, and once I'm done with that I'll take this piece of card paper and I'll just use my hot glue gun and I'll stick it to the cardboard stripe which I just covered in a white paper. Alright, so once this is done, it looks something like this. So now the base of the box is ready. Now I've taken this very beautiful maroon velvet fabric and I'll just cover it in this cardboard. But before that, over here what I'll do is that I'll take this cotton, and it's white cotton, and I'll just fold it like this just to make it a fluffy box. I'll fold it. And after folding it, I'll just stick it to the box. So this is how you'll get that beautiful fluffy box effect. And you just have to cover it completely with this white cotton. And once you're done covering this, what you'll do is that you'll just take this fabric, and you can take any other fabric if you want or any other color if you want, but over here I decided to go with the most royal color, which is maroon, and I decided to go with velvet fabric because I love velvet fabric. So yeah, after doing this you can just use hot glue gun and stick it. You don't have to sew it all. You don't have to sew it all around. So yeah, you can do that. And then over here you just can put some hot glue gun and close the covering in the middle part. So once you're done with that, you can just do the same thing with the bottom part as well. And yeah, after I'm done with that, I'll take the same colored fabric, same colored velvet fabric, and I'll take a stripe out of it, and then I'll stick it inside just to cover this part properly and so that it can look nice and neat. Okay, so once that is done, I'll take the other part of the same cardboard circle and I'll take the same fabric and I'll just cover this circle over here with hot glue gun. Once I'm done with that, I'll just stick it on the bottom side. So now once that is done, I'll take the third cardboard cutout and I'll just take the same fabric, and now what I'll do is that I'll start sticking it on the corner of the circle. Alright, so once I'm done doing this throughout the end, this is how it will look. So now what you have to do is that you have to take the same white cotton, just fluff it a little bit and then just put it inside. So make sure you use a thick quantity so that it can give you that fluffy effect, and if you use little thin cotton then that won't happen, so don't use that. And then you just take a needle and thread and just make a ruffle over here like this, and then just pull the thread and close the top. After that you can just tie a knot with the needle and thread and it's done. So once that is done, over here I'll use my hot glue gun again, and I'll just stick this white paper over here. Once I'm done with that, I've taken this beautiful white leafy lace, and I'll just take my needle and thread again, and I'll just make a ruffle, and then again I'll just pull the thread so that it can give me this flower effect. And this is a very beautiful flower over here. So I'll just tie a knot, and this is how it looks. So now in the middle I'll just put some hot glue gun, as you can see, and then I'll be sticking this flower on top of it. So now once that is done, I'll take the same velvet fabric again, and I'll just make a ruffle just the way I did for the cap of the box, and then I'll just fill it with some cotton. And again I'm taking a large quantity of the cotton, and then I'll just make this ball. Needle and thread will just help it stay in its place, and then you can just apply it on the lid. And then what you'll have to do is that I'm taking this same lace over here, and I'll just cut out these leafy shapes from the lace. After cutting these out, now what I'll do is that I'll take this pom-pom lace, and I'll just cut out the white pom-poms over here. So now as you can see, I'm going for this beautiful velvet maroon color with white color as well. So I'm just using this combination. You can also go for some other combinations as well, and then you can just stick it over here, on which this is the part, guys, where you can just cover the fabric and make any designs of your sort. And I'm using this design to just cover up the closing of the fabric. And then once I'm done with that, I'll take this white this is a very fine and old fairy lights which was just lying around in my house, and I'm just using this and some white pearl beads, and I'll just stick them together. So now once I'm done with that, I'll just take all of these and I'll just put in places of the design over here. So this way, as you can see, I'll do that, and once it's done, it will look something like this. This is the base of the box, and guys, this is the lid. So now as you can see how beautiful this looks, right? But only one thing is remaining, and that is this white wool. I'll just braid it very thin part of the wool, and then I'll just stick it over here on the closing of the lid so that it can differentiate the lid and the box, and it will also look very beautiful. So you can do that. And once this is done, this is how the box looks. So beautiful, right? I am in love with this box, and I decided to make few of them more just to decorate in tiny places of my house. And you can do the same with this. It looks beautiful. You can try on some other different colors or designs, and those will look very beautiful for your house. And you can see I've just made this with some old fabric, cardboard, that's it. So you can also try it at your home, guys. Do try and let me know in the comments below how you liked it.